Here's a bit of a rarity right here in custom cues. This is a Rounceville by Rounceville. So let me explain in case you don't know, and those that do, well then you already know. Rounceville makes these beautiful full splice blanks normally for many of the cue makers, including a lot of the top tier cue makers. They will buy a full splice blank, meaning of course that it's not finished, it's not turned down to size, doesn't have a joint, doesn't have a pin. And then the cue makers, even Hall of Fame cue makers, even world famous cue makers, they honor the fact and realize that Mr. Andrew Rounceville makes fantastic full splices. He's known to use some of the best woods. His point work speaks for itself. I mean, look at the points on this. I like to call them laser sharp or razor sharp, right? Nice long points going up and going down. When he has a booth at the Super Billiards Expo, his booth is always crowded with people that are looking to buy his blanks because they know that they can build a really good cue off of it. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. I'll tell you about that little special package in just a moment. So this cue right here, by the way, it's 58 inches. It is an actual Rounceville that he finished. So he doesn't normally have the time to complete a full cue, right? So in this case, he actually built out the whole cue, and I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with this thing. The way that it hits, the way that it looks, perfect size handle, not too thin, not too thick. The points are just amazing. Look at that. Kind of got those traditional colors right there, right? So the natural, the green, the orange, and each of the veneers has black paper in between them. I've talked about that in other videos before. I think that's just such a great extra touch by the cue maker. Highly figured bird's eye maple nose, 3/8 modified pin. This is a non-ivory joint. I'm assuming it's either like tomahawk or some type of a phenolic. Could be Juma, something of that nature. I don't know for sure, but it does hit really solid. The only blemish that I can find on this cue, and I actually picked this up from a local gentleman who's had it in his collection for quite some time. There's just one blemish. Let me see. There it is right there. No big deal. You could easily have that fixed. I wouldn't touch this cue though. I would buy this cue if I was in the market for something that just plays really good. If I was looking for that really solid hit of a full splice, I wouldn't touch that. But other than that, no dents or dings. I'm not selling it as a brand new cue, but I would say like ultra light play. The shaft even looks like it's close to new. It's a nice 4-ounce maple shaft, 13 millimeter. Again, nice and straight. Look at that. And the other reason why they like Rounceville, he doesn't rush when he's turning down his blanks. He goes through a very tedious process of slowly turning down the wood. Again, only using the best woods. So somebody that's looking to make a really nice cue, they'll buy that blank and they'll build it out. His work, of course, is known all over the world. But this one, again, is a Rounceville by Rounceville. Now, here's another cool thing about this particular package deal. It comes with this cool custom case that is made by Myth Leather. Myth Leather, it's got the Rounceville name right there in the middle. Full splice, a lot of really cool looking work. You can see all the way through. Nice genuine leather case. It's supposed to have that little bit of that distressed look to it. And it is an envelope style case. It's a 1x2. Very nice package deal here. If you're watching this video, I always say this, but our cues sell so fast. Do me a favor, make sure you shoot me a text to make sure the cue is still available. I will be uploading it to our website soon, crossroadcues.com. This is a killer deal for somebody for well under the $2,000 price range. As a matter of fact, I'm under $1,800. The price is the price plus shipping. Great little find for somebody here, and that case is just an extra special little bonus. Rounceville by Rounceville, available at crossroadcues.com.